Originally, we were going down another path for the documentary. We were going to name it The War of Self, and we had this story of a homeless guy in the Bahamas who got addicted to drugs and alcohol at a young age, and for one reason or another, he pulled out at last minute. So I got a bit stressed, and I went to one of my lectures. I was like, oh my gosh, me and my team, we don't have anyone for our documentary. What are we going to do? And being the wise little Mexican he is, he goes, everybody is a story. So me being the overly extroverted child that I am, I just started harassing everybody. I'm like, what is your story? And I remember this one lecturer, she's a Spanish lecturer, she's like, oh, well, I have a grandmother who was raped in the 50s, maybe you can use her story. And me and, our editor and our PR, we went to her and we were listening to the story, and she was just telling us about how her grandmother was raped at 16 in 1953 and how the family basically shrugged it off and nobody paid attention, how she got pregnant, and like basically how she had all of this burden on her and nobody was taking it seriously. And I mean, I really never experienced anything like that. I didn't have anybody who ever got raped in my life, but for some reason it just clicked because I was just thinking, if this can happen to one person and everybody just shrugs it off, then how many other people in the country between 1953 and 2015 has this happened to that nobody has told? So I was like, you guys, well, not only just me, I was like, you guys, you know what has to happen, and we all just stared at each other. And at that moment, as she was talking, I realized that we had a story to tell.